HipHopMatrixShow, it's time for that sports report with this man right here, DJ Academics.
Yeah, man, we gotta go. Fat Joe dropped a bomb on Sports because it was a big deal about Biggie's story to tell. Who was he talking about? The New York Knick.
Now, for you 90s babies, I got a story to tell us about Biggie having sex with his girl. Her man come home and he robs the dude, and it turns out the dude was a New York Knick.
Yeah. So that guy, Fat Joe, took the notice of repealing. It was Anthony Mason, which was back in that day, he was the bad boy of the NBA. He was the one you might come down, he'd hit you in the face with an elbow, all that stuff. He got into it with MJ a lot.
You know, Fat Joe apologized for that because he said he probably should have said it because he thought that everybody knew about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was Anthony Mason.
I definitely didn't know.
The only thing I knew was that I heard that it was actually a true story. That was the most I had heard.
Yeah, yeah.
John Stark said that. He was like, oh, it was true, but he wouldn't say who it was, but Joe put it out there. But God bless the dead. Anthony Mason passed away. It doesn't take nothing from who he is, though, but still.
Yeah. So, but anyway, all right, Raptors coach Dwayne Casey told reporters Friday that Kyle Lowry did not quit on his team when he went to the locker room early. He went to decompress and used the bathroom late in the first half of Toronto's 108-89 Game 2 loss to Cleveland. So what you think? You think it's Brim City?
Well, currently, as we are talking about this, the Toronto Raptors are up by 11 when we last checked?
Yeah, like 10. Yeah.
By the time you hear this, we'll know the results of that. It doesn't matter. Cleveland is still going to go to the finals.
Yeah.
As far as him leaving, I was actually watching that game when he left. At the time, you ain't know what was going on. You know if he was injured or whatever. And he claimed that he's done that before, just out of a game of this magnitude. Dude, at the end of the day, it's the NBA playoffs. This is what makes champions who they are. Legends. Son, you can't be going home. You can't be going in the back just because your team's losing. Like, you want the leaders of the team. Huh?
He had to pee.
Really?
I had to go. Got bad guts.
NBA championship is up.
Got bad guts.
NBA playoffs.
I'm just saying.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, who you think going? Who you got in the finals?
I think we're going to see a revenge factor of last year. I think OKC is going to put up a nice, decent fight with Golden State, and I think people underestimate the fact that just because the West Coast are having all-out brawls, they think that some people think that Cleveland is going to be able to take them out. But no, the East Division is weak. So I think we're going to see Golden State, and we're going to see Cleveland in the finals.
Yeah, but who you think is going to win?
I still think Golden State because this Golden State team is still probably more deadlier than last year because they actually know that what they do works. Mm-hmm. And they playing with a chip on their shoulder because they heard all the comments. Y'all was playing against LeBron. He ain't had nobody. You know.
Yeah. Well, we will see. We will see. Also, NFL, Wheelock Whitney Jr., former co-owner of the Minnesota Vikings, dies at 89. Sorry to end it on a sad note, but that is Sports Report.
If it helps, he was a billionaire.
Yeah, so he had a lot of money, and everybody that...
He lived a great life.
And a lot of people is probably getting paid right now. Them settlement checks is about to start coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sports Report. Deuces. Follow me at DJ, a.k.a. DEMIKS.